name is Alonso Pizzali and I am a product manager at GStarSoft, and I know you are really excited about this, so today we'll make easy increase your product knowledge and benefit. Gentlemen, welcome to GStarCAD 2012. Okay, so in this release, GStarCAD 2012, we have three key features which are a significant leap in terms of functionality, stability, and high performance compared to the previous version. Okay, let's talk about the three. The first one is exciting new functions added in this new release. The second one is oriented plugins according to the customer requirements. Okay, and the third one is enhancement on applications. Okay, improvement in applications and fixed bugs. Okay, with these three key features, GStarCAD 20 and 12 ensures and add high level productivity to your design process, and I will show you why. Okay, so first we talk about what GStarCAD 2012 has on new functions. Okay, in this release we have several functions. Okay, which are Dynamic Block Editor, 3D Love, DWF as underlay, high isolate objects, and spelling check. But today, because the time is so short and those topics are very extensive, so we will talk about the first four. Okay, four new functions added in this new release. We are talking about Dynamic Block Editor, 3D Love, DWF as underlay, and high isolate objects. So okay, we start with Dynamic Block Editor. Okay, so before talking about the Dynamic Block Editor, this highlighted new function in this new release, I would like to put a really example about capabilities between a single block and dynamic block. Okay, let's see. Okay, for example, you are just about finished your design, and you only need to apply a single block, this one, the single block, okay, in this special area. Okay, you are putting this single block in this special area, and then with this you will finish your design, and then you will send this drawing or this design to your customer or partner. Okay, so but your customer maybe is not agree with this single block. Okay, because he has a special requirement. So this is his special requirement. Okay, and he will call you or he will ask you if this is possible to change this single block to this special requirement, and your answer is yes, you can do it. So what you're gonna do is go to your tool palette and find this special requirement and insert on your drawing, but you can see that you cannot find this special requirement in your tool palette. So what you're gonna do with your single block to change this for this special requirement? So you have to do 3 steps. You must to explode, draw, and save as. Okay, you should perform these three commands. Forget this special requirement. But when you are doing these 3 steps, you are wasting time, because already exists another way, easy, faster, and efficient way to do this, and we are talking about dynamic block. So let's see what you can do with dynamic block. Okay, in a click you can stretch your bed or your block. Okay, you come back at the geometry. Okay, at the original geometry, and then you can change in a click faster without any effort, without exploding, drawing, and save as. So there are 2 questions. One is where can you do this, and what can you do this? Okay, where and what can I do this? Okay, and the answer is very simple. You can do this in our dynamic block editor. So let's talk about dynamic block editor right now. Okay, as you can see on the top of the screen, you will have a block editor tab. Under the block editor tab, you will have several panels or or icons that belongs to the block editor. Okay, but the main question is what can you do in the block editor? I put you three simple key feature what you can do in the block editor. So you can create, okay, you can create your single block. Okay, you can modify also, and you can customize your single block. And the most important of this is you can do all of this on few clicks. Okay, you don't need to as I told you, you don't need to explode, you don't need to redraw, you don't need to save as again a single block. So let's start, or let's see in a simple demo our dynamic block editor, the new function added in this release. Okay. Okay, for example, you can see here this design. Okay, this design is an architecture drawing, and this is a floor layout. So let's see how I apply here. As you can see, this is a single block. Okay, the single block only have a one insertion point. This blue point are you watching now? This is an insertion point. This is a feature. This is a feature of a single block, just only one insertion point. And then I will show you a dynamic block. Okay, so this one, as you can see, is a dynamic block. This dynamic block is characterized by having insertion point, this blue point, and another grip. You can see this this blue here. I will make this, and you can see you can make easy. It's dynamic, it's flexible, it's smart. Okay, you can flip this door, for example. Okay, this is the main nature of dynamic block. Okay, it's flexible, easy to do, fast, and very convenient applying to design. Okay, right now, as you can see, okay, there are two spaces here. One is room, another is kitchen. But check this out. In the middle of this room, you have again this dynamic block. The other space, you have another dynamic block. The middle of the kitchen, another in the middle of the room. So, do you think that is correct? Okay, do you think that is correct? For many people, that is not correct, because in the room maybe there is maybe some lamps or maybe a bed. So do you think that is correct? For me, yeah, for me it's correct. A middle, okay, in the middle of this space, door or dynamic block as a door. But I will show you how powerful is dynamic block right now. Okay, so this is a door, but I will need, for example, something more here, have more sense. For example, a bed. Oh yeah, now it's okay. Now have more sense for me. It's a room, so I need a bed. Okay, what about the kitchen? The kitchen, okay, I have my kitchen here. I don't need a door here. Well, what I need right now is a table. Yeah, a table is it's better. So you see, as you see, dynamic block is very powerful. Okay, very efficient, very fast, just only a click, and you don't need to do. You don't need to explode. You don't need to redraw for change the geometry of each single block. So let's put you. I will put you one sample as you saw here. Use it title blocks. Okay. So for example, I have my drawing on natural scale. Okay, one by one. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is try to find the suitable title block for put in my drawing or my design. So what I'm gonna do is using my dynamic block for grouping and showing one by one. Okay, so for do this, I just must convert these three title blocks in one block. So I type in block here. Okay, I will specify the insertion point. Okay, here is my insertion point. Okay, and then okay, I will do a name for this block, for example TB, that's mean title block. Okay, I will select the objects and then I will select the 3 title blocks, 3 different formats, A0 and A2. Okay, so I already pick up the point, select the object, I put the name, and then say okay. As you see right now is converted these 3 objects or these 3 title blocks in one single block. It is a single block. So what you're gonna do is open this single block in my block editor. So double click and then I find my single block and then I say okay, and that's it. Okay, this is the environment of the block editor. So what I'm gonna do is apply a special, very special and easy to do parameter. Okay, so, and I should tell you that if you want to create a single dynamic block, you must apply one parameter and one action, but the parameter what I am applying now is totally different, and we call this visibility parameter. Okay, so I will pick up this parameter and I will put here. Okay, and this special parameter, okay, you can match this special parameter with their own panel. Okay, its own panel is here. You cannot find its action in the action panel. Just only this special parameter only you can match or work together with its own panel. That's mean visibility. Okay, so when I already define my parameter visibility, I should go to the visibility panel and I must establish a visibility state. So the visibility state is the name which each object will have or will has. Okay, so I will make a new name here and then I will put, for example, I'll put from AO. Okay, I'll make a new one, for example A1. Okay, and then this one I will rename A2. Okay, so and I'll say okay. I am in visibility state A1. So this one I am selecting here is my visibility A1. So what I'm gonna do is I wanna make invisible or hide these 2 title blocks. So what I'm gonna do is, in this panel there is an option. This option says make invisible. So I pick up this one and then I will select the 2 objects and then appear one message and then I will make invisible these 2. Okay, so next one I repeat the step above and then I will select the next visibility state, AO. So this is my AO. So what I'm gonna do is repeat them both, the step above. So I will make invisible these 2 objects. Okay, and then again I select my another visibility state A2. This is my A2, and then I will make invisible that object. Okay, that's it. And then what I'm gonna do is a special feature here. I will join all together in one base point. So for do this, I must move this title block here, and then I specify this base point, and then I will move the other one, and then I will specify, for example, this base point. Okay, now the 3 are grouped. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is close my block editor, and then I say yes, and you will see what effect I already create with this one. Okay, as you can see, there is no title block AO, there is no title block A2. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I will bring this my title block here and I will fix it in this. And what do you think? right now, if I wanna change my title block, is only one click here, change an B1, okay, right click, change another one, so I can play with this, okay, according to my needs, okay. So this is one example what you can do with visibility parameter, okay. This is a totally a dynamic block, okay, and you can do much more in the block editor. You can apply many parameters, you can play with several actions, and I would like to show you uh, a visibility parameter apply in 3D objects, okay. So for this we will change the view here, okay, 3D, okay, so we change here, okay. Okay, so as you can see here, those are 3D models. Here we have a car, and here we have a standard mechanical parts, okay. So what we're gonna do is make a visibility. I will show you a visibility parameter apply on those model 3D dynamic blocks, okay. So I will pick up the car here, and you can see here is the grip and the insertion point. I will pick up on the grip, and then I will change faster for another car model, and that's it. As you can see, I change in a click, I will change in another click. What do you think? And now I will apply the same visibility parameter to this parts, mechanical part. So one is explode, another is assembly. So I will select assembly, and you can see all the parts are together, and then I will put explode. I will select explode, and again it's exploded. So as you see, dynamic block editor is very fast, is powerful, is efficient, is easy, okay. And also the most important feature or the most important benefit is that it create time. I mean, save time. You will save time doing this, and apply in your daily tasks, in your daily drawing. So let's see what are the benefits of dynamic block editor in GStarCAD 2012. As I told you, dynamic block editor increase functionality, okay. This increased functionality because you can apply a dynamic block in a flexible and easy way in few clicks. And also you can customize your block libraries. That means if you have a group of single block, you can group in and show one by one, okay. So you don't need to find one by one from your tool palette for doing this in the dynamic block editor. So you can customize your block libraries, or you can customize your own design. And the last one, the last benefit, you save time. You save time doing this in editing. You save time on finding block by block. You save time in exploding and redrawing. Okay, so what do you think about dynamic block editor? That's great. I think that's great. It's a very great new function added in this new release.